Hello, this is Dr. Abdulghani talking about home sleep monitor. Home sleep monitoring is indicated with sleep apnea, insomnia, and difficulty sleeping.
Recording now.
All right. So patients always have to sign an agreement. The monitor needs to be back the next day. Okay. If it's not back the next day, they get charged $10 per day. We also need a credit card to hold on file because these machines are $5,000.
And they're irreplaceable.
And
nobody has
if they don't bring them back, then we lose it. Okay? So they need to sign this. Okay. And then what we're going to do now, and you need to write it in here of whichever patient it is. Whatever patient it is, you need to write it in there, the date that it was given, who gave it, okay? And then when it gets signed back in, okay? So now we're going to go to the back.
This is the cannula and the
You
machine.
need the nasal cannula, okay? Let's go. So we're going to go in here. There's a cable for everything. Make sure it doesn't get lost and doesn't go somewhere else. So this is for the sleep monitor, okay? We're going to plug whatever that is, and we're going to plug this in. Hopefully the port picks it up. Okay. You need to put, I need the patient's chart. You got the patient's chart. Okay. So you need to put the batteries in.
This is the monitor. Please note what this monitor is all about. You have to put the battery into the monitor. Show the front of the machine.
Okay. So now we're going to make sure we're logged into the computer. All right. And then we're going to go to ApneaLink. Okay. You do it the same way when you download it.
Okay.
So this is not the right one. So we're going to plug this in here. Okay, it's going to come on. So we're going to go to ApneaLink. And here's a little cheat. If you're thinking which one, it says ApneaLink right on here.
Okay.
Okay. Start.
I want everybody to pay attention to these instructions. Very, 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 very important.
Okay. So we're going to do prepare ApneaLink. Okay. So now we're going to put the patient's, put as much information in, because the more information we put in, the better detailed the report is. So
You have to put their date of birth.
She's a female. Okay, I'm not worried about her address, but I am worried about her height and her weight. So her weight is 151. Her height is 4 foot 11 inches, and her blood pressure is 112/70. Okay, so now we're going to hit OK. Data was transferred to the device. The device is now ready. Would you like to print the instructions for the patient? Yes. And then it should print right down there, but I think
we unplugged it.
It should. So the instructions will print, but you're just going to explain it to the patient anyway. And just make sure now we're going to unhook this. Okay. And now we're going to put it on the patient. The biggest thing is when you set this up for the patient, do not touch this with your hands. I always pop this piece out right here and just hook it up. That way the patient, you're not getting your germs on the patient's nasal cannula.
Gotcha.
Okay?